We recently facilitated a conversation with the Bespoke Advisory Board around the topic of succession planning, which I found to be compelling. This is Max Dean, founding member of Bespoke Capital Advisors, and in this episode of Tailored to the Exception, I'll be sharing the highlights from this powerful conversation. To be more specific, our advisory board consists of 1. Active business owners, 2. Business owners who've sold all or a part of their business, or 3. A select group of professionals who, like us, exclusively work with privately held business owners. We first asked why business owners struggle with succession planning, and the board came up with 3 primary reasons. 1. Procrastination. There are competing priorities for business owners, and sometimes this is an uncomfortable topic, so it gets overlooked or ignored. It's easy to focus on growth or technical challenges rather than developing others in the organization. Number 2. Finding the right person to succeed as CEO. Finding and developing the right leader is hard. While there are many examples of family businesses managed by multiple generations, our board cited several examples where family members were poor choices for future leaders. Nepotism can ruin a good company. Number 3, not sure about the direction and the future of the company or the skills needed. There are times when industry changes, technology developments, labor challenges put the future of the company in question, and it makes it hard to identify who is going to be the best to lead it going forward. I have witnessed each of these 3 paralyze business owners and prevent them from doing careful and intentional succession planning. We asked the board, what were their thoughts on the best ways to overcome these challenges? First, creating a culture of making decisions about what's best for the company, not any one individual. Second, write down the strengths and weaknesses of the leadership team on paper and look to identify any holes or shortcomings. Third, have an outside party serving as a higher authority, whether it's a board of directors, consultant, mentors, or trusted advisor. Fourth, identify an outside professional who can step in and help facilitate a succession plan if a catastrophic event occurs. While our team had many more ideas on how to overcome these challenges, we found these 4 to be concise and pointed. Finally, we asked those who have exited or partially exited, how did they know it was time to include selling the business as part of their succession plan? One business owner shared, "When it was no longer fun for me and I realized I'd lost my excitement to continue growing the business." Another stated, "When I realized I wasn't the right person to take the company to the next level, and having a growth partner would allow the company to reach its fullest potential." A longtime client of ours shared, "I realized I owned too much of the company that I was not actively involved in, and the risk of continuing that ownership was too great." Regrettably, more than one owner responded, "COVID impacts are real. The volatility around those events made me realize I need to spend my time elsewhere." Finally, the best question we have heard as it relates to succession planning is, if you had enough cash to pay top dollar for your business today, would you do it? The answer to this question helps a business owner evaluate and think through their personal circumstances. I hope you found the highlights of this conversation as powerful as we did. My name is Max Dean, founding member of Bespoke Capital Advisors, and thank you for watching this episode of Tailored to the Exception.